Alright, Wolfpack. This is how we're starting the intro. We're at the home gym because I don't have a car. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an all-body workout. Start off 135. Actually, we're doing incline. Maybe not 135. Sorry if I'm gonna be a little quiet. Used to having a gym, bro. It's a little high. Alright. It's probably good. Like 2 down. I think I got that right. There we go. All right. All right, that wasn't too bad. I was a little worried because of how much I was struggling getting it off the fucking thing. All right, we'll do 135 now. Whew. Alright. Let me know how you guys feel about the content, especially right now. It's gonna be very similar once I go back to college, where it's just gonna be me. Trying to get this quick before my family comes home, because they like to come down here a lot, and I don't know how they'd be on camera. What time is it right now? All right. All right. We're going for the second set, 135 on the bar. Aiming for like 6. That was rough. All right. Just so you guys know, right now we're in my basement. Basement. We got this thing. We're just gonna hit tricep push down on that. We'll do deadlifts and squats with this. Do a little lat pull down. What else? Whatever I could think of. I don't usually lift down here often. Okay, I'm gonna throw another 10 on. Oh yeah, let me know in the comments if I should make a gaming channel. I've been thinking about it. Whew. I didn't even show you guys the fucking dumbbells that I got. Or well, my family's got. This isn't technically mine. Whew. I'm just gonna throw these clips on. Not trying to ruin the floor. Alright. I'll be honest, I don't know if I got this. I'm gonna aim for 4, but I'll be happy with like 2. Alright. What is this? 155 on the bar. Almost failed that last rep. God damn. Alright, we're done with this for now. We'll go to the lat pull down. Alright, I'll turn back on the camera when I'm all set up. Alright, well, fact. Doing the lat pull down now. We got a plate and a 10 on each side. It's a plate loaded lat pull down. Aiming for 10, maybe 12. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm gonna take off the 10, throw on 25 side. Whew. So if you guys didn't tell, I put on the face tracking mode. So it might be a little funky. But I couldn't get a good camera angle. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this right here. Wait, what did I even throw on? Did I throw on a 35 or 25? I threw on a 35. We'll do that. Whew. All right, almost 2 plates on the bar. Why is the camera like that? What? Down here, damn. Oh, camera angle. Whew. But like, low key, like the video, put a comment down. I feel like making a gaming channel or doing some gaming video. So, top comment with a video game is the game I'll play. Alright. We're going for this. I low-key don't even know if I could do 1. But we're going for 6. Alright. Yeah, hell no. Barely even did like 2. Lucky that's gonna be my top set too. Alright, Wolfpack. I really need to know if you guys are liking this content. I'm pretty sure it's just me and my friends watching. So I need like YouTube to do its thing. Find my audience. I don't really even know what to talk about. How do people do this? Going solo. You know, usually I got Brody talk about fantasy football or just regular football, but it's just me. I don't even know what to talk about. Alright, we're going for the last set. Once again, we're aiming for, after that second set, we're probably aiming for just like 2, maybe 3, but at least 1. Alright. I really don't feel good about those last two reps. They're really weak. All right. Low key, I'm thinking about doing some bicep curls. I'm gonna do a quick swap. Boom. Actually, I haven't even shown you guys the curls. So yeah, we got these power blocks. Do biceps, maybe some lateral raises afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys up here. Whew. Alright, I don't even know what's on this. What is this? I'm gonna guess 20 pounds. I'm gonna hit like 12 of this. We're definitely up on the way after this. This is like just light as hell. Oh, my AirPod's about to fall out. I lost count. Oh, my AirPod fell. What the? Oh. Alright. Whew. I said that was easy, but it was a low-key kind of challenging. I need to flip it around. We'll do 40s. Go to my normal weight. If I can fucking get it on, damn. Afterwards, we'll do a little bit of posing. You guys are gonna see the greatest physique of your life. Also, rate the new haircut. Low-key looks like I'm balding, but not today. All right, we're going for probably 8 at least. God damn. Alright, I was low-key struggling on those. Shit. Should I go open weight? Yeah, we're gonna go open weight. Got progressive overload. I'm gonna do 50s. Alright, I gotta recover real quick. Look, I can go. I don't even know if the camera's picking me up. You guys picking me up? Oh yeah, you can see that. Alright, look, I can go in the fridge. Got any like water? No, all we got is soda. I'm trying to drink soda right now. But I should maybe get a water. I usually don't train with water. Like, I'm not sure if you guys know, usually when I'm at Planet Fitness, I bring a water. But everywhere else, I don't. I don't know if I'm like leaving gains on the table if I don't drink, but I don't know. I usually either forget it or I'm already hydrated enough to where I don't think I need it. God damn. Bro, those 8 reps low-key got me. It's alright though. Give it like 30 more seconds. But yeah, we're probably gonna do this and go straight to the tricep push down. Honestly, I might not record that because I feel like it's gonna be an awful angle. We'll do squats, some deadlift. I mean, I got like a skull crusher bar, kinda like an easy bar, so I could probably do skull crushers too. Yeah, we'll see what we could do. All right, let's get this last set in. All right, we're aiming for 4 to 6. Oof. Oh, hell no. Oh, I gotta eagle it. Oof. Oh, I put the wrong weight on one side. I was wondering why it was so heavy. I'm trying to curl 60. Hold on 1 second, guys. God damn. Was I doing 50 on that second rep? Shoot, Wolfgang, I might have like asymmetrical arms. It's alright though. Alright, let's finish these. Aiming for like 2 to 3 more. Alright. Man, that last set was hard. I don't know what I hit second set for my right arm, but hopefully we're okay. God damn. Alright. I'll go back to when I next record another set, because I'm not going to record these triceps. Low-key, I wasn't going to record this, but I feel like this is a good enough angle to where I can. Whew. You guys can see a little bit of the W lighting. Like I said, actually, I don't even know if I said it. After this, I'm going to pose. We'll do like a monthly pose. Whew. It's going to be a pain in the ass to change the weight on this, so I'm low-key just going to do same reps, 3 sets. I already hit 1. I did it for 10, so we're going for 10 again. Also, did a quick break, got my water, just in case. All right, let's go. Alright, last 2 reps were rough, but we got it done, and we're going for it again. Whew. Also, let me know if I should get like a cameraman. I mean, I can't afford one right now. I'm going to be broke after this tuition. But let me know if I should get one. Whew. Also, if you guys haven't realized by now, I don't really make a whole lot of noise. I mean, I'm willing to make a lot more noise right now. Go a little heavier, because I'm kind of by myself. I'm not trying to bother people. But you'll see when I'm at college, I'm going to be like a stone cold killer. But I don't kill. I'm a pacifist. Whew. See if the animals come down here. Fun fact, guys, I have 4 cats, 2 dogs. Just saying. Shockingly, none of them came down here yet. I mean, I could understand the dogs, because, like, the door's closed from my basement and they can't really get in. But the cats, none of them showed up. They gotta take shits down here. None of them have done it yet. Whew. Alright. Let's go for this last set. Same reps, 10. I don't even know what's on the bar, or on the thing. I don't think it matters too much. At least not for me. You know, some science-based people will be like, oh, you gotta track your weights, but I'm not trying to do that. Especially with how it's kind of lodged in here. Feels like just a pain. But I'll be tracking my weights when I'm in college. So don't worry. All right. I don't know if those last 2 reps count. I was using a lot of momentum there. Goddamn. Alright, Wolfpack. As you guys saw, I just finished triceps. Or at least that exercise. We're gonna do lateral raises. Already changed the weight. Just gotta give it a few minutes for my recovery. God damn. I feel it's more like a podcast, if anything. You guys just get to solo me in my own head. Also, fun fact. We got the Lady Gaga. Oh, you guys aren't supposed to see that. That's Brody. He thinks I'm weird for that. But we got the Lady Gaga playing. If you know what's up, you know you don't listen to your main music. Got the homie texting me to go to Planet Fitness. Low key, not trying to go. Already halfway through my lift. Actually, maybe halfway. I don't know. All right, let's go for these. I think we got the right weight. All right. I don't even know how many I'm supposed to be going for. I haven't done lateral raises in months. I don't count that last rep. That last rep was bad. All right, we got like 7.5. I forgot how humbling they are. I thought 20 was gonna be the lightweight. Okay, low key next set we're going for 6 of that. But yeah, if you guys don't know, one of the biggest reasons I'm making this content, I mean, first of all, I love it. Secondly, I'm low-key broke. So please get me to 1,000 subscribers so I could start making ad revenue. Because I really low-key don't want to get a job at college. I'm trying to stay unemployed. Gotta live that life. And I'll let you guys know if I do have to get a job or not. Alright. One thing you guys gotta remember is should really, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'll be honest. Actually, I'm gonna give a hot take of the day right now. Hot take of the day. You shouldn't be formal to formal events. Or well, so-called formal events. Me personally, I'm very informal with my things. I don't like formality. I feel like it kind of puts a lot of pressure on you. And I think it makes you look a little bit more, motivated. Like, let's say you have a business interview. I think you should be a little bit informal. Not saying you shouldn't be prepared for the interview, but should be a little informal. Show that you're really passionate about it. Because I feel like your passion kind of should overtake your dress or your clothes, I guess. Like last semester for college, I had an interview. I had to interview someone or one of my professors, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. It doesn't sound fun. But the professor who gave the assignment was talking about how they knew someone that took their professor out to like a steak dinner. I was like, okay, that's low-key awesome. And I thought about it more. And I was like, there's no real constraints besides just doing the interview. So I asked my favorite professor, I was like, you want to do a gym interview? And we did it. And that was probably like one of my favorite days. Just because I kind of got to be in my own element. I was like hella nervous though. Because I'll be honest, he did low-key cancel on the actual lifting part of the gym. So I was like, all right, we won't do it. Or well, we won't do the lifting part. And then last like 5 minutes before I was about to completely end it, he's like, all right, I guess we can go in. And then I was like low-key rushing. I yelled at one by one of the workers. But it's all right. One thing you guys should know about me, I'm really bad with conversating with people I don't know. Like with Brody, I don't know if you guys think I'm a good conversator based off of those, but I'm really bad at it. I bet you most people would say I'm socially awkward, and I agree with them. But hopefully this gets me to get out of my shell a little more. Maybe it's really helpful no matter what, which is what I'm hoping. All right, let's get this second set in. Like I said, we're going for 6, 20 pounds on each. All right, not the worst. I think that set went a lot better than the first one. I was able to get 8 in. That last rep, I'm also a little questionable on, but it was a lot better than the last rep on the first set. there a... Oh, there's a dog up there. Hold on, let's see if we can get the dog down here. What's that? Penelope. Come on. We got a dog down here. Look at this wolf pack. Guys about to see my dog. Oh, she's scared. Look, we got Penelope. Hi, Penelope. This is one of my dogs. Name's Penelope. She's very excited all the time. Love her to death. She was just sleeping outside the door. I felt bad. Oh, she might be going back up. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind again. Hater. But yeah, big animal person, if you guys don't know. Animals, I'm pretty sure make your life better. Like, I'm pretty sure they lower your stress levels if you have them. So, if you have the financial ability and are stressed, I would suggest getting some pets. I'm almost finished this water. Damn. Is that the other dog? Oh, now they're fighting each other. Not sure if you guys can hear. Alright. We got last set. I really need to find a good camera angle for this. Oh yeah. By the way, I know the camera angles are low-key ass. That's why I was talking about maybe getting a cameraman. But as of right now, we're just making ends meet. Because if it's a one-man army, I can't really record and lift. Especially like something I need two hands for. So, bear with me. Eventually, if I become successful off of this, we'll get some better quality stuff. But as of right now, we got a short tripod because it was all I could afford. All right, let's get this last set in. Aiming for 6 to 8 in the slabs. Same weight, 20 pounds. All right. Okay. Now that one was a full 8 for sure. Felt really good about all those. All right. I'm gonna get the camera set up for the next exercise. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. You're not gonna notice. All right, we're back. We're doing squats. I need to hit some kind of leg. I'm a little worried about hitting squats on this. I don't really like how I'm able to react. I don't like how it's a little protruded or extruded, whatever the word is. But we'll at least do a set. We're low-key gonna throw 135 on. Also, we're throwing on clips. I don't know if this will affect it too much. Whew. All right. I also look, you gotta throw on the safeties. Let me do this real quick. Throw them like right here. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm pretty sure they're good. looking good, Wolfpack? I think so. All right, we're aiming for 8 to 10, around there. Whew. It really is just that re-rack and that sketchy. Whew. But that wasn't too bad. Felt pretty confident hitting that. Alright. I need to figure out when I need to put on the weight. For now, go do a little recovery. Just gonna throw on a 10 to be honest. Whew. But yeah, please let me know how you guys feel about the gym content in the comments. Because I'm pretty sure so far, I know there's a decent amount of people who are watching this that aren't like me and my friends. But it's just me and my friends in my comments. So please let me know if you guys like it or not. Because at the end of the day, this is a learning experience for me. Maybe for you, probably not though. Considering all you're doing is watching the content. I don't think you really need to learn to look. But just let me know. Hopefully I can make the content more enjoyable, higher quality as we progress. And maybe I'll make some non-gym stuff. Alright, we got 155 on the bar. Low-key, we're gonna aim for 8. Because 135 was low-key light. I feel like it's too high now, thinking about it. 1, 2, 3. And it's fine. If you guys want to, call me an ego lifter in the comments because of this. If you think it's too high, I think it's fine. Whew. All right. Oh wait, I low-key fucked that up. All right. That one was almost bad. Whew. I almost fell over. I'm like halfway through. It could have been really bad. It's alright though. We made it out. Alright. Throwing on a 25 instead of the 10. Ended off their top set. Whew. But yeah, please let me know in the comments how you feel about these videos. I know I've been talking about it a lot, but I really want feedback. Also, for the people who found me off the economy video, sorry if you guys are disappointed, but I'm not doing more economic content. You know, I don't really know what else to talk about as of right now about the economy, because I really gave my main points in that if I come up with more stuff, I'll make another video like that. Also, it'd probably be higher quality than the first 2 videos. Actually, I can't guarantee that. I said the mental health video was going to be higher quality, and I was very wrong. But I'll try and make it higher quality. I can't guarantee it. It's going to be a long one. I'm not really going to edit this. I mean, I'll put the clips together, but that's about it. Low-key, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do skull crushers after this. And then maybe a regular bench. And then I think I'm going to call it good for the day. Also, when I go to college, I'm probably not going to be this... I mean, I'm not really that talkative right now, but I'm probably going to be even less. So, sorry in advance. I just got to get over, like, the fear. Because that's really the only thing that's hindering me right now. It's what's usually been hindering me in life. Just fear. You know, I like to reflect on myself a lot. And one thing I've always concluded is that I can't say for all people, maybe it is, but in my lifetime, I've been very, very much controlled by fear more than anything else. I've been trying to break that more recently because I feel like if you want to be mentally free, you want to be doing your own decisions, not having your emotions control your decisions. But I haven't been super successful. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna do the posing after these. We'll do like a monthly pose. I feel like that'd be fun. Do a little monthly checkup on my physique. It's gonna be really bad. I'm very, very skinny fat as of right now. Maybe it'll get better in time. All right, let's get this 185. We're aiming for 46. That was a good top set. I didn't even count how many I did. I know I did more than 4. So, I mean, I'll find out when I'm scrolling through the clips. But that wasn't bad. I'll turn back on the camera when I got the next thing set up. Alright, Wolfpack, we're doing skull crushers. Show you guys the bar I'm talking about. Got kind of like a easy bar that I could put some plates on. Last time I tried to do this skull crusher, I think I only did like 1 set and I failed it because I was much heavier than I thought. So I'm gonna start light on this first set, just kind of get used to the weight adjustment. Cause I low-key don't know how much this bar weighs. So we're gonna throw 10 on each side. Whew. As of right now, it feels light. I low-key dropped the weight. Ugh. I'm gonna put on clips, not thinking about it. I low-key forgot. I'm too used to just a regular straight bar. Luckily, nothing got damaged. I mean, I'd be shocked if it got damaged. It's only 10 pounds, but you know, it's still some weight. All right. Oh yeah, this is light. We're gonna aim for 12. Yeah, not bad. I got used to like the space. Also, Wolfpack. This will probably be next 3, maybe 4 days. But starting here until I go back with the gym, bro. We're gonna be doing all body 5 days a week. It consists of most of the same workouts. So, if we'll see how much variety is in this. I'm a little worried. There's not going to be enough variety. All right, we're going to change the weight on this. I'm thinking 25. Or actually, no, I lied. I'm going to do another 10 because once I got to like 8 reps, I was kind of struggling. Also, I know I said in previous videos that I've been watching a lot of philosophical content. A lot of psychology. Something I find very intriguing. I really recommend you should do your own digging in philosophy. You know, I saw a video that Neil deGrasse Tyson hates on it, which I understand his reasoning for it, talking about how it hasn't really helped get society knowing why we're here. But I think it kind of gives you a more, you kind of learn your moral compass a little better. Like, there's the idea that you should want to be disliked. Like, there's some Japanese book about it, which I thought was very intriguing. I watched a video on it. But I really do recommend looking at yourself, reflecting, understanding what you want in this world, and then trying to pursue it. Sorry if I'm getting all philosophical on you guys, or whatever the word is for it. I could be just talking about whatever and calling it philosophy. That's what I used to do back in the day. Alright, we got 20 pounds each side of the bar. I don't know how much the bar weighs. I'm gonna guess like 15 pounds. So we got 55 on here. We're going for 6 to 8. Let's get this. Yeah, it's a lot harder. Did I even put clips? Yeah, I put clips. Oh, my elbows are getting a little flared. Alright, the last 2 reps were rough, but we got it done. It's gonna be a long video. Hopefully you guys like the longer videos. I mean, looking at my views, it looks like the shorter videos perform better, but I like the longer videos. I feel like I get to be in touch with you guys more, even if it's just me talking to me. Oh, my other dog's coming down. You guys about to see Parker. Look at him. They're actually brother and sister. Oh, they're both here. See that? Very excited. Especially Penelope. Fun fact, Penelope actually has Lyme's disease. She got bit by a tick when she was really young. I think like when she was 1. But she's been good. We got her some medication for it to minimize the effects. Parker, he's just scared of a lot of things. That's like really his only thing. Like I said earlier, I suggest getting pets if you have the money and you're responsible enough. That's one thing I should also mention. If you're not responsible, you shouldn't get pets. Because at the end of the day, I think you shouldn't try and, risk the life of a pet. Oh, here's Parker. But you shouldn't risk the life of the pet because you're just not responsible enough. At the end of the day, if you work on yourself, you'll be a lot happier than if you didn't. Because that's the whole point of working for yourself. You want to make yourself happier, more in tune with the life. Damn, Parker. This guy's giving me... He just really wants me to pet him. I mean, I am petting him, but... Wait, no. Come on, Parker. But yeah, these are my dogs. None of the cats have still showed down. You guys haven't even seen Grug, the person I named the channel, or the cat I named the channel after. If you have the VODs channel subscribed to, you'll see Grug, because it's the profile picture, but she hasn't actually came down yet. But yeah, I got 4 cats: Ollie, Harley, Grug, and Thunk. I named the last 2. My parents named the first 2. And then both these dogs were also named by the parents. Penelope used to be called Smoke, fun fact. I don't know why they changed the name, but they changed it. It's alright though. Parker's really excited. Or, well, he's not excited, he's trying to be stoic right now. Never mind. Alright, let's get this last set going. We'll see if Parker wants to... Oh, no, he doesn't. It's alright. Alright, same weight. Going 6 to 8 reps. Parker, get out of the way. Get away, I'm not trying to hit you with the weight. There we go. Whew. See, one good thing about the home gym, I get to spend time with my animals. Because I personally feel like I don't spend enough time with them. Me and Parker's scared of all the fans I have running. And then Penelope just rarely goes in my room if there's other people in the house. Oh, that was really bad. Alright, Wolfpack. Finished the 3 sets. That was a really bad last rep. I'm not sure if you guys saw. I wasn't really paying attention to the camera angle. But we got it done. I'd count that as like 5. I don't think I can count that last rep. Alright, I'll turn back on the camera for the last exercise. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do regular bench. Alright, Wolfpack. We got the bench all set up. Dogs got a little scared from the bench, but it's okay. We're going to do 135 per set. Oop. My mom might be home. Parker start running. We'll see. Whew. Mom keeps trying to watch the content. I keep telling her no. Because I feel like it's not good enough to show the family. Maybe it will be later. Alright. Doing 135. Aiming for... I don't even know what I'm aiming for. I don't know, maybe 10? Yeah, I think 10's good. Alright. 10 was definitely way too much, but we got it done. We're gonna throw a 10 on. All right. All right. Sorry, Wolfpack, if I'm not being super talkative. If you can hear the dogs barking, pretty sure my mom's home. Or my sister. We'll find out. Or maybe it's just the mailman. And they're barking at the mailman. Whew. Arm's definitely pumped. We'll see what the upper's looking like. I'm not going to take off my shorts. I'm not weird like that. I mean, I got underwear on, but you'll just see the upper body, I guess. Alright. Got a feeling it might be my mom. Someone. It's both of them. Watch out. Alright, we're doing 155. We'll go for 6. Maybe 4 to 6. I thought I was about to feel that. Alright. We're gonna do the same weight, less set. I'm trying for camera. Alright, Wolfpack. I'm gonna go say what's up to my mom. And all that. Do the last set here. Aiming for 4. So they get this. Okay. That's all for the sets. Turn the camera back on when I'm about to pose. Alright, Wolfpack. This is the physique after the workout. Back up as much as I can. I know I got crazy chest hair. I don't know if I'm doing any of these right. Yeah, that's physique. If you like the video, like it. Please subscribe so I can make money. I don't keep my chest flipping massive right now. Alright, love you guys.